Hello my friends, and welcome to Tom's Tinkering and Adventures. Well, I don't really have a whole lot to work on today, but I don't have a very large YouTube channel. I don't have enough viewers, followers at this point to be monetized, but I do have a few people who have sent me some donations, and I really appreciate that. And as my way of giving back, I'm not in this to be making money. I'm just trying to provide some entertainment and hopefully some education for people, whatever you're here for. But as my way of giving back, I am going to head over to the post office right now, and I'm going to pick up a priority mail flat rate box. They have those for military rate boxes, APO, FPO address. And I'm going to put together a care package for some of the shipmates on the ship that I retired off of. Those of you who aren't familiar, I retired from the military last year, did 26 years. Anyway, I got some young sailors who I keep in touch with, but I haven't said anything about sending anything their way, but I know that getting a box, especially a surprise package, it really makes your day, it makes your week, So I'm gonna go pick up one of them flat rate boxes. I'm gonna go to, probably go to the dollar store, just pick up a bunch of stuff. So hang out here with me today, and we'll go pick up a box, do a little bit of shopping, send it on out to those guys out there. They're gonna be out on the ship away from home during the Christmas holidays. So I think it would be a nice thing for them. And I've been meaning to do it for a while, so I'm a little bit behind, but here we have it. So on my way to the post office, we'll grab a box and we'll see you after that. All right, so stopped at the post office, got myself a box here. I guess they don't make the APO boxes anymore, but you just get the priority boxes, and then there's a little bit different price. And I'm gonna go into a couple rant modes here. It's kind of funny because I was telling my brother-in-law in Colorado that he should make a YouTube channel and just rant every day, because I don't know, some people hate it, but I think some people really get joy out of watching other people rant. And I'm gonna rant a little bit right now because these priority boxes have definitely shrunk in size, so we're getting less, and their prices have gone up. This thing is not nearly as big as it looks because it's only this area right here. So I don't know what's gonna all fit in there. So that's rant number one. Rant number two is California laws. We have to bring our own bags in when we go shopping because of some crazy law that they passed. So they don't give away bags. Well, you can get bags, but they charge for them. So I guess the bags are not dangerous if you pay for them, but they are if they're free. I don't understand it. Anyway, so when you go shopping, any place that has food, you have to bring your own bags in, or else pay for bags every time you go in there. So it's become quite a hassle. In fact, here's a gentleman across there. You can see him carrying a bag with him. People get used to it, but you know what? People get used to being in prison too. So it doesn't make it right. Anyway, there's my rant. Let's get in over here to beautiful 99-cent store, where everything is not 99 cents. Another rant right there. This place has plenty of things that are more than 99 cents, but plenty of the stuff is. So we'll go in there. Let's fill up this little box. We'll get it mailed off. Yeah, we got the Christmas music playing here. So if you know anyone who serves in the military, this is the kind of stuff that they like to get. Little instant stuff that you can make. It's even like on the ship, on the Navy, they have food every day, but sometimes the lines are so long, and sometimes the food just isn't what you like. So far I've got some Chef Boyardees, some Dinty Moores, there's some raviolis. So for like one sailor, that might last a week. It's funny because, like I said, they make food every day, but for some reason, some people really don't dig it. So they like to, here's some more goodies right here. That would go over well right there. Teriyaki chicken. There you go. We get a couple of those. Now myself, I love the food on the ship. Maybe I'm crazy, but I ate well. It would be out of a week, maybe one meal that I just didn't like. But seven days, 21 meals, I like 20 of them. But then again, I'm just not that picky. And some people are extraordinarily picky. But anyway, these are these kind of things. You can fill a box up with that and make any sort of a military person pretty happy. Yeah, look at these big soup meals. Might have to grab one or two of those too. All right, we survived 99-cent City. Not too much out of pocket. Just push my cart back because, hey, it's rant day. I hate it when people leave carts everywhere too. That's my rant. I'm just gonna rant all day, I think, maybe. So let's get back in the vehicle here and head for home so we can pack this all up and see about getting it in the mail maybe today. All right, let's take a look at our bounty here. We got picked up some peanuts, spicy chili lemon, sunflower seeds, some soups, some Dinty Moore beef stews, some mac and cheese, some fancy ramens here, and some ravioli, spaghetti, lasagna. Now, deployed folks like they like the sweets as well, so getting sweets is always a good thing. Now, the problem is shipping chocolate. Shipping chocolate overseas, especially to the hotter areas of the world, usually doesn't turn out that good. This time of year, it might be okay. It might not. So, I love chocolate, but getting it over there in an edible form is not always the easiest, because they had a lot of like Christmas candy and stuff at the 99-cent store that I was checking out. One thing I don't like, I like the 99-cent store. They got a lot of neat stuff, but I could probably go to the local grocery store and these might be 79 cents or 59 cents, and the same with some of these other things. But you know what? I dig their variety, and it's all there. So maybe next time I'll just go to the Albertsons or whatever and check out what they have available. Just start looking at things that are under 99 cents. But let me see if I can Tetris this all into this box. I got the bottom taped up. So here now you can see the actual size of this box. But I think this will all fit. Let me see if we can get it all in there. If you haven't already done it, you should set up an account with the U.S. Postal Service. You can set up a free account, you can print out postage, and then you can schedule a pickup. So I have printed out the shipping label for this box, and I'm going to tape it on here, and then I'm going to go on here and I'm going to click it, and tomorrow, well, I could even probably set up for today, but it's a little bit late at this point. I don't want to miss the pickup, so I set up for tomorrow. But when the guy comes to draw, guy or gal, I think we have a post office guy half the time, as a lady the other half, the male person. The postal delivery person can't be a male person, could be a female person as well. Anyway. So when the postal worker comes by, they can pick this package up. I don't even have to go back to the post office. But if you'd like, you could also print out the postage and just drop it off if you're close to the post office or heading out that way. But since I'm kind of lazy, I'm just going to do this. This video brought to you by USPS, I guess. Here, look at this. You can set up your pickup here. So you can even say if you have a dog. I was about to say no, but we do have dogs, but they're not out. So then I put that where you can pick it up at the front door. Dogs are locked in the house. If you want a sign, if you want a special time, you got to pay for it. But during the regular delivery, it's free. So I scheduled to pick it up tomorrow. And then you just put what you got. I got one priority mail. And fortunately I have a scale and I weighed it and it's about 18 pounds, I think. Here we go. Schedule a pickup. Ta-da! It's that easy. So, I used to do a lot of eBay stuff back in the day. I love how people say back in the day. I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. Did a lot of eBay stuff, parting out motorcycles and that sort of thing. And I had a USPS account. It worked pretty good, and it was directly attached to eBay. So when you made a sale, it was really easy to print out a shipping label and then just do the pickup right at the house like this. But I haven't done a lot of that lately. I did sell like 2 things on eBay last month, but it was just some random stuff I had laying around that I kept saying I was going to get rid of. But anyway, let's get the postage attached to this box and get it ready to go. Well, I know my yard ain't much to look at, but what another beautiful day here. Here's all my succulents growing out here outside. My little retirement garden. I planted this right after I retired. And there you go. Main reason I came out here anyway. We got the package sitting here. Our happy US Postal Service delivery person will pick that up tomorrow. And I'm all done. I got some stuff getting ready to head out there. Hopefully it'll make it there before the holidays. I don't anticipate that it won't. Sometimes the mail is surprisingly fast. One of my last deployments, I would sometimes get stuff like within a week. I think it all just depends on the day it goes out and how all the flights work, but sometimes amazingly fast, halfway around the world on a ship in the middle of the ocean, and things would get there. But some soup and some other crap in there for them. I'm sure they're going to enjoy it. It's just nice to get some stuff when you're away from home, and then especially during the holidays. So I might do this again. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed it, so hopefully y'all enjoyed it too. And thank you very much for those of you who have sent a contribution to my channel. Like I said, I'm not in this for the money, just enjoying it, having fun sharing, and I'm learning a lot. And I hope some of y'all are learning something, or at least laughing or smiling or whatever happens around here. There we go. Let's get this US Navy flag in the background with me. There we go. Very patriotic. So, thank you very much for watching. Get out there and find your adventure. Adios.